Hey guys, it's Lucy Kate and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a little chatty video, sort of Japan related content, but also Hawaii related content as well. As you may know, my Japanese content has been pretty popular on here. I know a lot of you guys have subscribed for my Japan themed videos. I do have a playlist of all my Japan videos, so if you're interested, definitely check it out. It'll be linked in the description box. But today's video, I'm going to introduce the top 8 Japanese shops that you can find here in Hawaii. So if you didn't know, I currently live in Hawaii. I'm reaching my 3-year anniversary since moving here, and I thought it would be good to sort of introduce some Japan themed things that you can find here in Hawaii. Maybe you're planning on making a visit or you're just interested in Japan content. Whichever it is, I hope you enjoy this video, and if you're not already, definitely hit the subscribe button for videos every single weekend. We post a wide variety of videos on here, Japan themed content, makeup, hauls and vlogs, and without further ado, let's get into it. So in Hawaii, there's loads of Japan themed shops and Japan franchises that I wouldn't be able to mention them all in one video. So in today's video, I'm just mentioning my top 8 recommended places. First 3 are shops. So the first place in Hawaii where you can buy lots of Japanese stuff is Don Quijote. So Don Quijote is a very popular place that many tourists go when they visit Japan. You know, it basically has everything. It's like a mini department store. You know, they have souvenirs, food, cosmetics. The Hawaii one is more of like a grocery supermarket. So they sell, you know, fresh fish, vegetables, fruit and meat. But they have loads of Japanese imported goods, and that's why I really love going there. They sell Japanese cosmetics, all kinds of Japanese gadgets, but of course the price is marked up. But yeah, it's a place that is definitely good to go. And yeah, even the food they sell is kind of like Japan themed, even though it's made in Hawaii. So moving on to the second shop. The second shop is Daiso. So I often introduce Daiso makeup, like Japanese 100 makeup in my videos. Unfortunately, as of now, up until now, I've never been able to find the Daiso Japanese cosmetics in an American Daiso store, but they do sell everything else practically. They sell snacks, stationery, accessories, and like bowls and cups and all different kind of things that whenever I go, I always end up buying a few things. Like, it's just inevitable. Like, if you go into a 100 yen store, there's no way you're leaving with empty hands, I'm sure of that. So they have a couple of stores in Hawaii. So I don't know if they have it on the mainland. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure they had some stores in California. I know California has a lot of Japanese franchises as well. But yeah, of course, the price is marked up. You know, you can't buy things for $1, 100 yen, but still it's cheap. And I say the majority of the things I bought from the 100 yen store, it's not bad quality. And like, even if it breaks, at the end of the day, the price is cheap. So it's not really a deal breaker. Yeah, the one thing I'm disappointed is that they don't sell the makeup, because as you guys all know, like even the highlighter I have today, I've been introducing in my makeup videos. But still, it's good that they have a Daiso, especially because we don't have Dollar Tree in Hawaii. Unfortunately, we don't have a Dollar Tree, so it's kind of like the equivalent of Dollar Tree in the US. And then the third shop that I recommend is Uniqlo. I think Uniqlo is pretty worldwide known. I'm pretty sure they have it in Europe. I'm not sure about mainland US if they have it, but Uniqlo is like the #1 clothing store in Japan. Unlike regular fast fashion brands, Uniqlo's clothing quality isn't as cheap, I would say. One item that I love from Uniqlo is the skinny jeans. Like, I wear the skinny jeans like half the time of the week, like no jokes. Like, I have like different colors and like the same ones in stock. That's how much I love them. Yes, I'm a millennial, so yeah, I always wear skinny jeans, and the Uniqlo skinny jeans are such good quality. They're like leggings. They're so comfortable to wear. Personally, if you're gonna go on vacation to Japan, or if you're able to travel to Japan, I wouldn't recommend you go shopping at Uniqlo in Hawaii because the prices are double. And not only that, the Japan Uniqlo often does sales, like half price. So it's definitely cheaper to buy in Japan, but if you're traveling to Hawaii from the mainland, then it's definitely worth going to Uniqlo, I think. And they also do collabs. So I think I talked about this in like my Japan video talking about things I like in Japan, but they have this thing called UT, which is where Unico collaborates with different brands and franchises. They collaborated with like Hello Kitty, Sanrio, all kinds of Japanese stuff. But in the Hawaii one, they collaborate with local businesses. So if you want to support local businesses, it's a good way to purchase. And if you're on vacation to Hawaii, it could be a good souvenir. And on top of that, if you like Japan as well, you can buy the Japan collabs in Hawaii as well. So yeah, I'm definitely glad that there is a Uniqlo, especially because it's not like I can go back to Japan frequently. So yeah, it's definitely good that we have a store here in Hawaii. So those were the 3 shops that I wanted to introduce, and the remaining 5 are food related places. The first one is this place right here. So this is Coco Curry House. It's a very popular franchise in Japan, and it's actually from Aichi, where I'm from in Japan. So this is a very popular curry house. They have multiple franchises in the mainland as well, and in Hawaii they have many franchises too. 2 nearby stores for me is there's one in the Ala Moana Shopping Center food court, and then the second one is in the Makali Shopping Center, which is in between Ala Moana and Waikiki. So both are pretty easy to go places. Both are pretty easy places to go for tourists, and you know, the system is pretty much the same as Japan. Like, you can choose the spice level, the amount of rice, and what topping you want for your curry. So yeah, definitely a really good place that you should definitely try out, because Japanese curry is really good. It's underrated. The second food place is actually one of the most popular food places in Waikiki, and that is this place. It's Marugame Udon. In Japan, you can find Marugame in like every single food court. You can find it in every single food court in like Aeon and places like that. It's super cheap. I can't remember the prices off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's like 300 yen to 400 yen. And yeah, it probably costs more depending on the size, but it's still relatively cheap in Hawaii. Like, obviously Hawaii is one of the most expensive states. The prices, like food cost, is extremely expensive, but even for Hawaii, I'd say it's a pretty cheap cost, the Marugame Udon. And literally every time we drive past or walk past, there's always a huge line. Like, even from like 10 a.m. I think it opens in the morning. Like, there's a line from the morning, which is surprising to me because I would never eat udon from that time in the morning. But yeah, it's extremely popular with local people, Japanese people who want to eat Japanese food when they're on vacation, and also foreign tourists and mainland tourists who haven't really tried Japanese food. It's a place I definitely recommend, but for me, I'm not really the person to line up for places. I hate waiting in lines. It's just tiring, and it kind of ruins the experience for me. I just get tired before I even enter the place. So if you want to eat udon, there's a place I recommend called Udon Yama. So this is in a new Japanese food court in the Waikiki shopping plaza. They have like different Japanese food places and Asian food places, and the menu and the prices are practically identical to Marugame Udon, just no lines, and it's nice and cool because it's air conditioned. So I definitely recommend you go to this food court if you want to experience Japanese food when you're in Hawaii. So I have 3 more food places that I would like to recommend you guys, and the next one is Gyukaku. So Gyukaku is a very popular Japanese yakiniku chain restaurant. They have numerous locations in Japan, and they actually have a couple of locations in Hawaii too. The most nearby ones are the Waikiki one and the Ala Moana one. Unfortunately, I myself don't really like eating meat, so I do not enjoy going to yakiniku, but I mention it because it's like one of the most famous franchises you can find, and you know, who knows, maybe you guys like to eat meat, so if so, definitely check out this place. Next place is called Ringa Hut. This is a noodles restaurant, and you can specifically eat Nagasaki style noodles called champon here. They were located in the Ala Moana food court for many years, but they closed once and reopened this spring to a restaurant. So now it's not in the food court, but you can actually eat in, but you can also take out as well. We've walked past it numerous times when we were in Ala Moana, and yeah, I really want to go because I love Sada Udon, and I really want to try the menu. But again, I don't like waiting in lines. So once the lines have settled down and it's not busy, I'll definitely have to go and try it. And who knows, maybe I could vlog it. Like, I definitely want to vlog more Hawaii content / Japan content too. And then the very last place that you have to go to is Nana's Green Tea. So since I lived in Japan, I love Nana's Green Tea. It's a shop basically themed around matcha, and you can drink all kinds of matcha drinks and matcha parfaits. I think parfait is a Japanese word, I guess, but it's like ice cream and like cornflakes and kind of like an ice cream sundae, I guess. But yeah, this Nana's Green Tea is located in the same place as the udon place that I just mentioned to you guys in Sticks, Asia, and we've been there multiple times. Unfortunately, recently we've been busy, so we haven't been able to go, but I've practically tried nearly all of the ice creams and the parfaits that they have on the menu. They're so good. Like, I love that place. So whether you're coming to Hawaii or going to Japan, you have to visit Nana's Green Tea. Like, even in Japan, it's super popular as well. And depending on the seasons, they do limited edition flavors. So for example, in spring, they had sakura, cherry blossom flavored ice cream. And then in autumn, they have sweet potato flavored ice cream too. So this summarizes all of the Japanese shops / food places that I recommend here in Hawaii. I was supposed to upload my ColourPop Twilight video. You know, I've been saying it in my past chit chat, get ready with me, is that I received the collection, and although I'm so excited to try it out, there's a couple of eyeshadow looks I want to include in there, so it's going to take some time. So that video will hopefully be uploaded next week, so I'm sorry for the delay. But you know, Japan content is also very popular here on my channel, and just yesterday I uploaded a video talking about things I like in Japan, so I thought it would be a good combination to upload this video today. So please let me know in the comments down below, what are your favorite Japan shops or Japan food places, and if you have any video requests, whether it be Japanese related content or Hawaii related content that you want me to review or vlog, please leave them down in the comments down below. I'm always open to new video suggestions, and I'd love to hear your feedback. So if you're not already, definitely hit the subscribe button for weekly content. I upload content every single weekend in here, a variety of content from Japan content, Hawaii content, fashion, makeup, vlogs, and chit chat. Get ready with me. So thank you so much for tuning in to today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!